I know it's been a minute since I did some Pokemon stream, but we're here with it today. We're gonna get some Pokemon battles. So before we get into the battle, I'm gonna give you a little overview of my team, the way I set it up. I have my walking weight with Life Orb, Hydro Steam, Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, and Terra Blast. Terra Blast is to take advantage of the Terra type, which is Steel, to kind of counter fairies, fairy Pokemon, mainly. Then I have a Porygon. I have a Porygon with Calm Mind, Terra Blast, Baton Pass, and Hydro Pump. So Hydro Pump is just if Porygon is in there. If she is she is in there. The Calm Mind and Hydro Pump will allow her to do some damage. And then I have Terra Blast in case somebody tries to come in with a grass. I can Terra and kind of counter that way with the fire typing. I have Baton Pass because I have a lot of special attackers on my team for my speed attacker. So Baton Pass is too, if I can get a couple Calm Minds off and I can Baton Pass to somebody else, so that I can Baton Pass to maybe my Walking Wake or my wow, I forgot the Pokemon's actual name, but pass to my bird, which then I can proceed to sweep or do enough damage. I have my River Room with Heavy Slam, which takes advantage of its weight, Protect, because I do have the Protect to protect itself as well. I'll tell you why, as well as help with the Toxic Burn, to help Toxic Burn more. And I have Gunk Shot for once again stab as well. I have Terra type Poison, so that way the item that I have on them can still take effect, and just to get that stab poison. Then I have my bulky Scream Tail with Drain Punch, Play Rough, Psychic Fangs. Play Rough and Psychic Fangs is for stab. Drain Punch is to not only get health, but also to deal with poison and steel, because that's the main things. Protects for scouting, for the case may be, yeah. And as far as their abilities, I got Photosynthesis. I'll do on both my ancient Pokemon, yeah. I have Water Absorb on my Vaporeon, so that way I can definitely come in. Somebody tries to do your attack, I come in with Water Absorb, or if they don't expect it, come in with Water Absorb. I have Volt Absorb, so it kind of helps with Vaporeon Bomb. Somebody tries to use a electric move on Vaporeon. Hopefully I got enough to Baton Pass, so I just raw switch in, and I can take the hit. I have where can I see the items? Oh no, I'm sorry. I have Filter. Filter reduces the damage from super effective moves. I don't have a Terra type or moves to really counter the weaknesses, so I use Filter to kind of help out with that a little bit. And then as far as items, I got Life Orb, just to help with the damage even more. Clear Amulet, so that way people can't lower the stats of Vaporeon, so that way I don't got to worry about my stats getting lowered when I'm trying to set up for Baton Pass. Choice Specs only can use one move, but it gives her my Pokemon boost to special attack, which is really good, especially if I get a Calm Mind pass to him. Black Sludge helps with recovery, and then Leftovers also helps with recovery. So that is essentially the setup. So with that being said, let's get into the battles. One thing I do want to do though, I just Alright, so let's go in, gonna connect the internet, and then we're gonna get right into the battleship. Thank God, because I it's been so long since I played online for my Switch that I forgot to renew my membership. I can't use walking. Oh my God. Well, I can't use walk and wait. Wait, I can't use walk and wait. That's crazy. I can't use walk and wait. I gotta use a different Pokemon because I can't use walk and wait, apparently. Or is it that I can't use walk and wait, or I can't use two, let me see real quick. Alright. That's crazy. So maybe it's I can't. Maybe it's I can't. I just can't just walk and wait. You can real quick. I'm curious. I'm just curious. I'm mad I can't use walk and wait in this season. But you know what? We go past that. No, I just can't use walk and wait. Alright. Wow. Alright. It's fine, whatever. We're gonna have to substitute Salamence, that's all. So I'm gonna start with because I feel like because we're starting with Rock. Let me see. I think I want to follow up with River Room. I mean, Ophis also handles my opponent's team really well too. I kind of want to go Scream Tail. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go Scream Tail. Yeah, we're gonna go Scream Tail. I feel like my Come on, Thunderbird definitely threatens a lot of his team. So think right here, I'll hard switch out. So I don't think my opponents go for the EQ. Then the Dragon Claw. Eat that up. Now my opponent fearing to play rough, I feel like I'm gonna switch out. But I don't feel like there's anything they can switch into that would just tank or play rough. Oh yeah. Psychic Thing's gonna do it. Tanks it. Tanks it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Scream Tail! Scream Tail! Oh my god! So, right here, I can definitely go for a Protect. Get some more leftovers off. And then go for a Play Rough. But I kind of want to preserve my Scream Tail. So I'm thinking I can do, right, is I can hard switch into Kilowattra or Kilowatt, and I think Kilowatt takes this attack. Well, actually, no, Volt Absorb. So I can hard switch into Kilowatt, Volt Absorb. My opponent goes for electric attack. Because I don't think they, unless my opponent predicts the hard switch, yeah, I don't think they will go into. Yep, and then that allows me to fire off a pretty effective Air Slash. Oh my god! And I got the flinch! And I got the flinch! Yes, that's a two-hit dropout right there. That's 2 hits. 2 hits right there, easy. And that only leaves the Garchomp, which Scream Tail can literally effectively just wall. Yep, and that just leaves Garchomp, which I can effectively wall with Scream Tail. Yeah, we eat those. So if I wanted to, I could do a Drain Punch. Actually, I think I'm gonna go for Drain Punch just to see how much it does. Because if it does decent damage, I should be fine. Now here's the thing. If my opponent tear it into Steel, ooh, water. Okay. So I mean that does make it so that, yeah, it does make it so that Play Rough is not gonna do as much. But also that kind of sets my opponent up because that Liquidation did do a lot more than I would have liked, in all honesty. I'm gonna keep it honest. That liquidation did do a little more than I would have liked, so we're definitely gonna protect. Just to get the extra health. Just to get the extra health to hopefully survive a hit. If I can survive a hit, go for a play rough. I should be fine. Yeah, if I can take this hit, player goes first, but it doesn't do that much damage, unfortunately. And my opponent missed the mother freaking fire blast. That's crazy. Cause now I can go for another protect. At this point, I can literally just stall. At this point, it's GG. I can stall my opponent out. Because even if, let's say for example, my opponent knocks out my Scream Tail, I have Kilowatter. I probably butcher her name, but I have that Pokemon way in the background. So I'm gonna come out with a super effective Volt Switch, Choice Specs Volt Switch at that, and that's kind of gonna be GG right there. That's fine, because I got my opponent where I wanted to get my opponent as far as the damage. So now I can come in with a super effective Volt Switch and we're good. Coming on the scene with a dub. Good stuff. GG to my opponent. But we get them dubs. GG to my opponent though. GG to my opponent, but we get them dubs, baby. Excuse me. Alright, so my opponent has well, my opponent doesn't start with Golden Gold. I can wall pretty effectively, actually. So I'm gonna enter with Scream Tail. I'm going to choose to enter Aerial, because I feel like Aerial actually walls my opponent really well here. And then I want to do... Rebel Room was no, because they got that, yeah. Let's go. Alright, so depending on what my opponent leads with, I can... Oh, Skeledirge. My opponent leads with Skeledirge, which is fine because I can effectively... I can go to Vaporeon. I can swap in Vaporeon. That does nothing. That literally does nothing. So, my opponent definitely fearing the Hydro Pump. I feel it's going to switch. No, they didn't. They went with the Shadow Ball. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. I got a Baton Pass. Hopefully I can survive this Shadow Ball. Yes, and I can Baton Pass. So I'm hoping for flinches. That's literally what I'm hoping for right now is flinches. Ah, Torch Song. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so it's definitely going to knock out. But now the problem is... So I'm gonna have to hard switch in to Scream Tail, and the reason I got a hard switch is because Scream Tail effectively not walls, but I have answers to that Tyranitar. That's the thing with Scream Tail, I have answers to that Tyranitar. So I'm definitely gonna. No, that's not gonna work. It's gonna offset. Alright, so I feel like Scream Tail can definitely take another Stone Edge. Hopefully my opponent misses it. But ooh, that Drain Punch did good. Okay. So Scream Tail, so I'm not told all this with Scream Tail. Seeing that Drain Punch damage and my opponent misses, oh my god. So seeing that Drain Punch damage, right? I don't think my opponent's gonna stay in. It wouldn't be smart to stay in. Only because I think seeing that damage, Drain Punch 2 taps. Plus, they run the risk of, they stayed in. Oh, it didn't 2-tap. Oh. But that's fine, because we're at 4 now. That's perfectly fine, because we're at 4. Stone Edge hit, so that put us back at 4, so that's kind of okay. Because next turn, I Drain Punch, we get the knockout, right? So after that, it's a matter of who does my opponent have, and it's a matter of what's my opponent's last Pokemon, and what do they go into? Because if I can get the next Pokemon and it's subsiding, perfect. All that's just perfect. So if I get my next opponent's Pokemon down enough to a point where I can come in and then 1-tap knockout with my oh yeah. We are sitting pretty right now. When I say pretty, we are sitting pretty. That's fine. So I'll protect it. So that this is actually going to give me. My opponent went to Ghost. My opponent went to Ghost Terra. My opponent went to Ghost Terra. Oh my God, they went to Ghost Terra. My opponent went to Ghost Terra. So I know what they're trying to do. My opponent is probably trying to hit on the super effective side because Stream Tail is part psychic. But guess what? I haven't used my Terra yet either, buddy. So now I'm gonna get that double damage. And if you go for last resorts, I think either it's either neutral. It's either neutral, less not effective, or I'm immune. But it's not super effective damage. So I feel like we should. Ooh, and we did. We did on a freaking prayer. Scream Tell. Let's go on a prayer. That is bonkers on a prayer, bro. Oh my God. That's just perfect. Alright, Scream Tail put in work. Scream Tail put in work. Alright, so now we're definitely gonna go. So what I want to do. Yeah, so my goal is to try to run out last respect, even though I highly doubt my opponent doesn't have a lot of last respect, so I highly doubt I'm better running out, but that's my goal. So I know what I should have did. I know what I should have did. I know what I should have did. I freaking know what I should have did. It just dawned on me. I should have switched to Watra. I should have switched to Kilo. Hit my opponent with a Volt Switch to go into the Vaporeon to take the hit to come back out and then hit him with a freaking air and hit my opponent with Air Slash. If I did that, I would have ooh, wait. He's faster? Oh. Houndoom was faster? After this is over, I gotta look at Houndstone's stats after this is over. He was faster? What? I'm curious about his speed now. He is faster than 380 speed. That's... Alright, what we got? This is what I'm thinking. That will be the biggest problem. So I'm thinking Reverum. I gotta see how much speed does Houndsdoom have. For my opponent to beat out 100 and not 383 max speed, so you gotta figure cap to level 50. So I'm just gonna go straight for Heavy Slam, only because I feel like I'm definitely faster. And I'm not even gonna joke with that. I'm gonna go straight for Heavy Slam. Get right to the point. All right. So now what I want to do, right? Because obviously they're gonna go for. I would even go for fire moves, right? And I'm thinking we go for Toxic. So now it's like my opponent cannot keep their so Fire Blast definitely gonna one shot, but that's fine because now my opponent cannot keep that Pokemon in here like they can, because with the poison build up and everything else, it's definitely gonna be hurting. So what I want to do now, I'm gonna swap in Roaring Moon. And then with Roaring Moon, I'm thinking I wanna go for the Terra and go for a Terra Blast. That's what I'm thinking. Because they're obviously not gonna hit me with fire. Right? Probably gonna try me with Ghost. So you know what, let's just go for the Outrage. Yeah, so like that right there puts a stop to my opponent setting up any kind of Skeledirge setup, because the poison is going to definitely it's going to knock it out. So Reverum, you put in work. You did your job. Definitely put in work. Clean it up, Roarmore. Clean it up. Just Earthquake, but so I did do a lot of damage. I'm trying to think. Can I break past it to get a Roost off? Frick yeah. So at this point, I'm thinking if you get breakthrough, snap out of it, right now, Outrage. Put in work, Roar move. But that's what we like to see. Paradox Pokemon. There you go. I don't know if I can remember that earlier, but yeah, Paradox. Alright, so we got Dragonite, a Roaring Moon, Miss Mungus. So, a lot of these Pokemon can easily be walled by Screamtail. So Screamtail is going in. That is to defense, though. That is to defense. I am gonna need a speed attack. That's to defense. I'm gonna need a speed attacker. So we're gonna so I'm gonna start off with Torkoal. See where that takes us. We're gonna start off with Torkoal. Also, everybody watching the stream, thank you for stopping by, tuning in. Thank you, appreciate you for having fun and enjoying yourself. Okay, so that's good, cause I mean that's kinda not good. So nothing I have is effective. I kind of don't. Let's see. I'm curious as to what my opponent does. They're probably going to stay in more than likely. Kind of didn't want that to happen. But luckily I do have Rapid Spin on this Pokemon. So I can Rapid Spin and Toxic Spikes away, effectively making what my opponent set up. Yeah, so I can Rapid Spin, get that way, boop boop. So yeah, so this is good. This is good. Actually, this Torkoal pick is not. I'm not gonna lie. I was unsure of it, but it's not turning out that bad. Draco Meteor definitely gonna knock me out. Definitely is gonna knock me out. But okay. So I want to preserve my Torkoal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna switch, hoping I'm gonna switch, hoping that my opponent goes for either a hard switch or another Draco Meteor. I want to preserve my Torkoal in the background. So I'm hoping my opponent goes for another Draco Meteor or the hard switch. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. Because if they do, the predictions, the motherfucking okay, we going against players. Are we going against players? So I actually gonna go for Psychic Fangs. So my opponent did hard switch. So that's fine because I will wind up getting oh, good stuff. Okay. That's fine. Because I do got to increase defense, so that's on my side for right now. And I do have a Drain Punch. So I'm going to use Drain Punch just to see how much it does. Ooh, the Iron Head. Let's see how much Drain Punch does. Because if it does enough damage, it kind of offsets. I'm not even going to hold you. It kind of offsets. Definitely gonna. How many turns of Sun do I got up left? 2. Okay, so I definitely can use a turn of Sun to protect. Definitely can do that. Get some more health on me. Opponent's gonna go for another Iron Head. So what I'm gonna do now is, assuming my Pokemon is gonna go for assuming their Pokemon gonna go for another Iron Head, I actually want to switch. You know what? No. Let's go for another Drain Punch. Ooh, 3. Oh, and my opponent got the flinch. Oh no, and my opponent got the flinch. This is not looking good for your boy. My opponent got the freaking switch. That's crazy. Did not want the switch to happen. If I had predicted, right? If I had actually predicted the switch into, if I had actually predicted the switch. Alright, so I feel like my opponent's gonna go for another Earthquake. I feel like that's obvious. I mean, it's too obvious, but I mean, if anything, this would be the perfect time to switch in. Yep, there we go. There we go. Alright, so now I can definitely go for a Air Slash, or let's go for Air Slash. Let's go for Air Slash. Hopefully I get the flinch. Oh, Stone Edge. Good stuff on my opponent's part. I didn't think my opponent would double up on the Earth moves, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. Nah, this is all around good play for my opponent's part. If I had predicted the switch, I could have went for the Drain Punch. But all honesty, in all honesty, wasn't expecting the switch. And that's what got me. If I would have did a hard read on the switch and hit Roaring Moon coming in with the Drain Punch, that would have definitely changed. That would have definitely changed this whole game up, but I didn't, unfortunately. Yeah. Even if I actually started with Yeah, I'm trying to think what Pokemon could I have brought that would have changed that dynamic. As I'm like, what Pokemon could I have brought that would have actually changed the dynamic for me. Yeah. So I feel like Screamtail does really well against his team. I can kind of see what my opponent is going to come out with first, and then if I need to, I can Volt Switch out. Plus, it'll get damage, and I kind of see what I can Volt Switch it. And also River Room, I feel like only weakness I'm gonna have to worry about is Tyranitar. But if they don't break Tyranitar, River Room actually is sitting pretty good against this team. It stacks up pretty well. That's what I could do is right here, right? I can Volt Switch, go right in the River Room. And I did good damage too. Holy stuff. Swap in River Room. So I'm gonna Heavy Slam into. Yeah, I'm not gonna do no damage. I'm gonna Heavy Slam. That's definitely gonna get the knockout. Store Lip because of Black Sludge. So I see what my opponent is trying to do. Opponent is trying to try me with like E2 or something like that. Fire Punch. Only thing is my opponent, well, I mean, depending on how my opponent built their Tyranitar, it could potentially take a Heavy Slam. Potentially. So I'm going to Heavy Slam. Yeah, it definitely take a couple Heavy Slams. Fire Punch is going to do about maybe half, I'm thinking. But I'm thinking with Black Sludge, I can definitely outlast my opponent's Tyranitar and get the knockout. Which hopefully I can switch into on my other Pokemon afterwards. If not, then River Room just might have to. My River Room might have to be full MVP this match. But I can definitely probably get off at least 2 more Heavy Slams into my opponent's Tyranitar. With the amount of damage that my opponent's Tyranitar is doing to me and the amount of damage I'm doing to my opponent. So I definitely can knock out the Tyranitar. With my Pokemon. I definitely can do that. So if anything, I want to kind of give my Pokemon a little bit more turns to, I want to give River Room an extra turn to get some health back. So my opponent probably knows too that the Tyranitar is getting knocked out. And also I want to waste a couple of turns of Sandstorm too. So I'm going to go into my opponent with another Heavy Slam, which will get me the knockout. I'm gonna go for the protect. Just get that extra turn. So every time it's out, it's not going to do a lot of damage, but what did you tear into? Ghost. I still getting toxic though, so it doesn't matter. But that puts you in range for a 2-hit KO. If you don't knock out my room, that definitely puts you in range for a 2-hit KO. Okay. Let me switch real quick. I kind of want to just to hit with a super effective. Nah, psychic. I have to, cause Shadow Ball. Wow, Shadow Ball is gonna do a lot of damage if I don't. Cause I just thought about that. Well, wait, would it actually? Now I might have to screw myself over. So I might have actually got Scream Tail knocked out and you avoid the attack. No! Make It Rain is coming out. Son of a gun. Alright, so we're gonna protect just to get the extra health. Yeah, I knew Make It. As soon as I miss, I'm like, Make It Rain is coming out. It's literally Make It Rain is coming out. Cause I freaking missed. Oh, I saw that from a mile away. God dang it. Alright. Hold on. What is your turn? Still. Probably more effective too. Yeah. And you missed again, Scream Tail. What are you doing? That was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Not a DC, bro. Yeah, not the other trainer DC. I ain't stupid. Like, yeah. I was saying, I don't DC, so my connection is wired. The other trainer DC'd. I guess they try to save themselves rank points or something, but that doesn't make sense because you're still going to get the loss. But that other player definitely DC'd. So we got a lot of grass and fire on my opponent's team. So already I'm definitely liking, so I'm liking either the Watero start or the Torkoal start. So I'm thinking we start with Watero out, only because like my opponent, like I said, have a lot of grass on their team, right? Then we follow up with Scream Tail, maybe. I mean, they also got a lot of grass, so. But the problem is they have that one fight. They have. This is tricky. I'm definitely feeling like we should bring Kurama. Definitely feel like he's a good pick for the amount of grass Pokemon I have. But we bring Kurama, we kind of gotta bring Screamtail. Kurama and Screamtail, they go 1-1. If you bring Kurama, you gotta bring Screamtail. We got to. So I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking we bring I'm thinking Screamtail. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna be able to use Volt Switch in the beginning, kind of scout my Pokemon, what my opponent's gonna do. Also, depending on Volt Switch, like one hit knockout, or puts my opponent's Pokemon in range of knockout, it can kind of set up for the next Pokemon, and then I can kind of like do a little bit more from there, depending on what they do. So this is actually not bad. My opponent started with Brute Bonnet, which is actually not bad. So I'm gonna go for Air Slash. Oh no, you know what? I should have went for Volt Switch. No. I'm gonna go for Air Slash. Ooh, that's perfect. I didn't get the flinch though. Oh, that's bad. I did not get the flinch. Alright, let's see. I didn't get the switch. So I'm gonna swap in Torkoal. It is gonna give Brute Bonnet's photosynthesis, but as long as it doesn't boost speed attack, that's fine. That's not gonna do nothing. So my only hope now is that, okay, leftovers too. So now I'm gonna go for a Lava Plume. Can your opponent they can sleep multiple of your Pokemon? That's so stupid. Alright. Freaking, I really needed that flinch. Yeah. I needed that flinch. Gotta be kidding me with this sleep stuff. I need to sleep. I needed that. I needed that flinch. They should have a sleep calls in rank. They should legit have a sleep calls in rank. Because if somebody has a 100% accuracy sleep move, and their Pokemon's faster than your Pokemon, they can just literally put your whole team to sleep or constantly put them to sleep. I can understand if they wake up and they like time the freaking things that. Alright. Gotta be kidding me. That's. See, like, they can just constantly put your Pokemon to sleep. There should be a sleep cost. Whereas, like, 2 of your Pokemon cannot be more than 1 of your Pokemon can be asleep. And the crazy thing is, if I would have got the flinch, I could have literally stopped all of this. If I got the flinch. If you're gonna let a 100% move, if you're gonna let a move that has a 100% chance to put you to sleep in rank, there should be a sleep cost. Only because at that point, it's like, somebody get a fast enough Pokemon with that move that has a 100% chance to put you to sleep, it's like you can't even play. They're literally getting free matches at that point. Or if they're gonna make it, so that, or what they could do for ranked battles, if they're gonna allow moves in here that have a 100% chance of putting you to sleep, if they're not gonna put a sleep clause on it, they need to put a freaking, see, there's no freaking timer on the sleep. If they're gonna sit there and put moves in that have a 100% chance of put you to sleep, then that means that at that point, they need to put a timer on the sleep. That's what they need to do. Put a timer on the sleep. That's ridiculous. And a substitute didn't break. Alright. Okay. They at least, at minimum, have 4 spores left. Bro, if I win this match, I'll be surprised. I would be surprised if I win this match. No damage. I should just went for play rough. Oh man. Why not just go for play rough? Well, I just literally gave my opponent that match. I should have used play rough. I gave him that match. I should have literally used play rough. Yeah, all right. I don't like the fact that I lost the sport. I really don't, but it is what it is. If I would have got that flinch, that would have been that was the key. Me getting that flinch in the beginning. When I didn't get that flinch, that's when everything with the shits. Everything went to crap. Sigh. Wait. 15 of those? Bruh, 15 of those, and it's 100% chance to put you to sleep. Actually, on score is 100%, and it's 15. Yeah, 15 of those, 100%. Bro, in all honesty, they should make that move like 80%. Either 80 or freaking 90. Something like that. Or they're not going to do that, like I said. Put in sleep calls or make it so that Pokemon can't be freaking put to sleep after that move is used on the once. I don't know, something, because that's yeah. Alright, what we got? So this is not a bad matchup. I mean, if I can get the freaking flinch. Oh, that's no, that's actually going to be like a 2-hit. So that's fine, cause that's a 3-hit for me. And then I also have Roost. Oh wait, I can't use Roost. That's fine, cause I can hard switch out. Yeah, there was enough times I had that could probably effectively deal with that Cloudsire, cause Scream Tail definitely would have got beat out. In Reverum, maybe not necessarily beat out, but it would have been smart to do that. So as what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hard switch out in the Reverum. And we're gonna actually just hit with Heavy Slam. Good call, my opponent withdrawing dash button. So it probably has Drain Punch. So I'm gonna protect just to see what my opponent does. Yeah, Rage Fist. Okay. So what I'm gonna actually wind up doing is I'm gonna hit my opponent with the Toxic. On right now, my opponent has stacked up one stack of Rage Fist, but if I can poison my opponent's Annihilate, that's going to be 1 turn of damage that's going to tick right here. If my Reverum can survive a low kick, which it did, I can heal. That's going to be like another whole turn of damage, and then hopefully a Heavy Slam will be able to knock the Annihilate out, I feel like. So I can protect right here. I can protect right here. Oh, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for everybody stopping by, tuning in. Appreciate you. Thank you. Right now we get some Pokemon battle in, you know. Giving my take. Right now, my opponent started with Cloudsire. Knocked out Cloudsire with my Kilowatt. Hard switching the Reverum to counter a dash button. My opponent switching into hard switch from his dash button. This is Annihilate. This is where we're at right now. Basically, I put damage on the Annihilate, and then I'm using Toxic to essentially whittle the Annihilate down. Only because I don't want to take too many low kicks, and I'm pretty sure a Rage Fist at this point would knock me out. Granted, the Annihilate isn't fast as my Reverum, but at this point, the Toxic can kind of do the work for me and knock out my opponent's Annihilate. You know what? He's gonna let the so I should knock out my opponent's Annihilate, which is actually gonna probably give me another turn of healing from the Black Sludge, actually. Yeah, so my opponent throw out dash buttons. At this point, my opponent really can't do nothing to me. We gonna go for the gunk shot. Oh, and I missed the gunk shot. No. Only to get hit with a mother. I should have just went with Heavy Slam. What the frick? I tried to be gutsy. I should have just went with Heavy Slam. But no, I had to try to be gutsy. Alright. That's fine. We got Scream Tail. Scream Tail can pin it. Wow, Penny. Screamtail can pretty much wall this dash button at this point. Because really can't do nothing when play rough. So at this point, Screamtail can pretty much wall this dash button. You know what I should have did? I should have went for the Toxic. I should have just went for the Toxic. That's what I should have did, actually. I should have went for the Toxic. That would have been perfect. Oh, that would have been so perfect. I went for the Toxic. That would have been freaking perfect if I would have just went for the Toxic. Ah, dang it. Alright. I mean, it's fine because we still kind of won, only because I'm pretty sure that my Screamtail can probably knock out this dash button, and on the off chance that this dash button is able to knock out my Screamtail, I do have my Terra in the back. Granted, my opponent has their Terra too, but I do have my Terra in the back, and I can easily Terra into Steel with my Kilowatt because my opponent's not increasing their speed. I'll speed, hit it with Terra Steel. Oh yeah. Yeah, now this is GG. Even if my opponent knocks out Screamtail, which oh, you got close. You got close, but not close enough. Actually, I wonder, will you ban knock? I wonder who goes first. Oh, you're faster. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're faster. Okay. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I don't think you're faster than Kilowatt though. Like I highly doubt you're faster than Kilowatt. I mean, for some reason. For some reason, Gravehound was faster, which should not be the case. So I don't. Are you faster? No, I'm like, there's no way you're faster. GG. Definitely good battle on my opponent's part. Have some interesting teams, some interesting strategies. All around, GG's. But thank you everybody for tuning into the stream. Thank you, appreciate you. Let me know how's your day going today. How did it go? Hopefully you accomplished everything you wanted to do. Had a good, lovely day because it was nice outside today. It was very nice outside today. So hopefully you had time to enjoy the incredible weather today and did some outside activity. Outside activities. Hopefully got some fresh air and was able to exercise. You know, keep your body active because it was very nice outside. I was working, unfortunately. I got off at 6 and now I started streaming. So, I mean, besides me driving, because I drive for my job. So, besides me driving and, like, kind of getting a take of the day in the air that way, I really didn't get much of it. But I got enough with me driving, so it was still a good day. Alright, so right now we got what? We got Legendary, Iron Juggalus, Ursaring, which you rarely see that Pokemon. So right now, on the real, if I'm gonna keep it a buck, Kurama kind of walls my opponent's whole team. Like, wait, no, yeah, Kurama walls this whole team. So So we're gonna start with Kurama. You know we bring Kurama, we gotta bring the Scream Tail. And then we're gonna, we are gonna actually we're gonna bring the Rever Room. Because Rever Room kind of does some damage to this team too. For everybody watching the stream, thank you for stopping by, tuning in. Thank you, appreciate it. Hope you had a good day. Enjoyed yourself, enjoyed the weather, all that good stuff. And also, don't be afraid to interact with me on the chat. I always say it, can't stress enough. I love to interact with my audience, get to know the people that are supporting me behind the camera. So don't be afraid to interact, all that good stuff. I got the chat on the lifestyle on my laptop, so I'll be responding to messages accordingly. So, I want to start it off with, I forgot Rockrush's evolution name, but he started off with that. So right off the rip, I'm kind of in a good position. I can kind of go for a body press, kind of sit okay with Torkoal, unless they have a drill run. Luckily, doing nothing to enough damage, so hopefully body press. Ooh! Almost with the one shot. So, looking at that damage, I'm pretty sure I can take another drill press. Drill run. Yeah, so we take another drill run. Body press, knock out my opponent's Rockruff thing, evolution. So we do that, which is good. So right now we're sitting pretty. We got Torkoal up, we got Sun up. We're up a Pokemon, so that's good. And we kind of, alright, so my opponent's all Earthsing. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to switch to Scream Tail, get the Photosynthesis from Sun, and preserve my Torkoal if I need to put the Sun back out. Also, my Scream Tail kind of walls his Ursaring really well. We got the Drain Punch, we got the Play Rough, we got Protect, we got Leftovers. So we can kind of like Leftovers, heal back up, Drain Punch for recovery. So right now, my opponent really can't do nothing with this Ursaring except for either hard switch and hopefully they got an answer to my Scream Tail, or they can stay in and take these fists. I was about to say something else. But I ain't gonna say it. I was about to say something else. I ain't gonna say it. That didn't do enough damage. Ursaring's normal. Son of a. Wait, no. Oh. Wait, what? Alright, so. New strategy. I'm gonna poison out this Ursaring. New strategy. Ursaring getting poisoned. We're not doing that. We're not playing that. No. Yo. Oh, stuff. Yo, what up, Alex? What up, my famous BB? Alright, so we're gonna actually go for the Toxic. Get it off. So now my opponent's Ursaring is on a timer. So, they got bulk up, but as long as we can outlast, we can kind of deal with the Ursaring. Power is gonna hurt, gonna one shot. Didn't like that. Yeah. So, thank you for my family BB for tuning for the stream. Thank you, appreciate the support. Loving the energy, appreciate that. And all that good stuff. And, that's how I keep up on what up? We got a first time chatter in the chat. Show him some love. That is my brother from another mother, my other self. Literally, if you ever watch JoJo, we're like a stand to each other. Whenever he needs help, I'll pop in. Wherever I need help, he pops in. It's crazy. Got that. We got same brain cells type stuff. Crazy. But yes. But to one of my BB that is in the chat and actually see, so we could use you know what? We're gonna actually go for Drain Punch just to get the, it's not a lot of recovery, so it's not the best recovery. But right now Poison's kinda doing the work. We got the Sunlight out, so we work with something. But yes. My one famous BB, okay? Look, texting and looking at the chat, that's how I'm able to respond. Oh, yeah, you don't. But that's how I was able to respond accordingly to my messages. Oh, Sherrod, yeah, yep. Oh, yeah, it's been a minute since Rob, but definitely appreciate the support on Sherrod's part. You know. Yeah, unfortunately, it's only a couple of people in our group that play Pokemon. Me, you, Rob, Ryan when he has free time. Alright, so right now, poison's... Oh, yeah, switch trait. So, I can effectively Drain Punch, because I'm going to hit first. I get to... Oh, I didn't get to KO? Bro, Slither. That's crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna put my Scream Tail into yellow. So dang it. You know what? Yeah, I know, just literally this much. That wasn't even bad luck. That was just like weird circumstances. Like I don't know how that didn't knock out. That should have totally knocked out. Whatnot. Alright, so we got a Palm Me. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to protect, get the extra health off, kind of like bait it out, and then we're actually going to go to Torkoal and see what we can do there. Alright, so my opponent, Terra, into Ice. That is so lucky for me. Don't know if my opponent did that because I have the Drain Punch, so I mean, you're kind of setting yourself up here, buddy. But that is very perfect for me. Pop the Drain Punch and definitely put in work. Opponent for Ice Punch, they're probably trying to get a freeze off, but Ice Punch doesn't have that high chance to freeze. So I mean, yeah, it's like, could work, could not, depends. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hard switch back to Torkoal to get some back up, so that way I can get the Photosynthesis boost. Yeah, I've been wanting. So it's funny because it's funny that my opponent does have a shiny Palma. Yeah, I know, right? Alex, pretty shiny Palma. But you know, it's funny because I've been trying to get it shiny. I just haven't had any luck. I've been trying to breed for shinies. Just no luck whatsoever. Yeah, so right now is pretty much GG, I feel like. I can go for a Protect, because I didn't do it, so I go for a Protect, get a little bit more health off, and as long as the Palmot doesn't do enough damage, or is it faster than me, I'm pretty sure with Drain Punch, I can do a good amount of damage. I got the boost from Photosynthesis, so it's sitting pretty well. Especially if the Palmot is a special attacker. Because you can see different sets of Palmots. Sometimes you see special attack Palmots. Sometimes you don't. Depends. So definitely is a physical attacker, but right there with that, maybe a 3-hit KO, I'm thinking. Because I can Protect again, Drain Punch again. I go first. So, yeah, so this is definitely like a 3-hit KO. So, and the reason that I am using Protect back to back is a good strategy to do if you have a Protect on a Pokemon is to attack and then Protect, because it allows you to kind of waste your opponent's Pokemon's moves, but also it gives you scouting potential. Ooh, you mother lover. Ha ha. Oh, they brought back out the Earth String. They brought back out the Earth String. Son of a gun. Yeah. Oh, it just doesn't cost nothing for that. Okay. All right. So I forgot. I don't go against a lot of Palmots. So wow, and I got the freaking critical. So, I want to make it clear. I do competitive Pokemon. I do this, right? So I know for a fact that Drain Punch was a 3-hit KO unless I high roll for a critical. I've done like 6 matches and have not got a critical hit. Wait, what? That was the stupidest pick they could have did. Cause, alright. Yeah, nah, so okay. So yeah, my opponent could have definitely so my opponent brought out the Ursaring. They could have definitely I know, freaking they could have definitely been in a better position. Only because like the Ursaring wasn't detrimental to my team, but at the same time it was like Ursaring and my Screamtail kind of like was neutral to each other, whereas like it was literally depending on who rode high. So they could have done a lot better. The fact that my opponent brought back Axel Rock, whatever that freaking Pokemon's name, it brought that Pokemon back knowing that I had the Drain Punch was a bad call on my opponent's part, and I'm guessing they thought they could have knocked me out with the Drill Run. Bad is my opponent's part. All around good battle, but definitely was in the lead. Kind of lost it towards the end. I could have potentially lost that match if my opponent had brought back the Ursaring instead. Definitely. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, brother. GG's. You know, that's what we do. That's what we do. There we go. But yeah, so definitely could have lost that match. Alright, I guess. What? Okay. Found the trigger to instantly disconnect. Alright, sure. But yeah, definitely so far having good matches. Like, my goal is to see, so it takes a minute for me to get these teams up and running only because it takes a minute to EV train a full team. But alright, so we got Lantris. Okay, so besides the Wishcast, his whole team is effectively weak to Kurama. Besides the Wishcast, Wishcast is the only Pokemon that can do something to Kurama. Other than that, his whole team is weak to Kurama. So as much as I don't want to start with Kurama again, I kind of want to show other Pokemon. In this situation, I'm like, it's definitely like start with Kurama. And you know what? Since I'm bringing Kurama, I'm actually going to bring my Ophis. I'm going to bring the Roaring Moon. And I'm going to bring the Screamtail only because it makes sense with the photosynthesis. Oh, thanks. Thank you for popping. Appreciate you. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate support. You enjoy the fight. Alright, so my opponent starts out with Spiritomb. Not a bad start. So right now I have moves that are effective. So I'm gonna straight up go for the Lava Plume. I don't think my opponent has anything that can super hurt my Torkoal. And got the burn. Lovely. So right now my opponent is definitely gonna be taking Trick Room. That's fine because I have slow Pokemon anyway. That's actually legit fine. Well, no, Ophis is not slow, but that's okay because, I mean, other Pokemon are slow. So yeah, so with Burn and another Lava Plume, I think I knock out Spiritomb. Dark Pulse. Yeah, so I think at this point, I knock out Spiritomb with another Lava Plume, and because most of my Pokemon are slow anyway, it's like it's funny because my opponent used Trick Room thinking that I use fast Pokemon, and that's not the case. I mean, I got one in here, but that's it. Also, if you see a Torkoal, you should not automatically assume that I have fast Pokemon on my team. You should assume they're slow, I feel like. So how many turns of Trick Room do we got left? We got 2 more turns of Trick Room. So since we got 2 more turns of Trick Room, let's see. Let's bring in Screamtail. We got 2 more turns of Trick Room. Let's bring in Screamtail. Yeah, so Screamtail gets photosynthesis. We still got We got 4 more turns of photosynthesis. So Screamtail gets photosynthesis. We're gonna try to like, essentially I'm trying to waste the Trick Room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to battle. I'm gonna use a Protect just to get get that. Yeah, we're trying to fissure now. We are really in here we're really in here with the 1 KO moves. Yeah, that's where we're with the 1 KO moves. You gotta be kidding me. Fissure, really? Fissure? Okay. All right. So now that Trick Room is not a thing, I'm actually gonna switch back to my. I'm gonna switch to my Roaring Moon. The reason I'm gonna switch to my Roaring Moon is because I'm faster than that Wish Cast. And I'm gonna get the boost from the sunlight, and I'm pretty sure 2 outrages can knock out that Wish Cast. Are you freaking serious, bro? Bro! We out here fissuring. We is really out here fissuring. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. We out here with the fissure. That's actually crazy. Yeah, it just automatically hits. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Wow, the first 2 hit and now it avoid. The first 2 hit. That one avoided me. Oh, okay. I need to know the hit rate on Fissure. I need to know the hit rate on Fissure now. I need to. Nah, bruh. I lost a freaking Fissure. Like, wow. Oh my god. All right. Okay. I lost a Fissure. That's wow. All right. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. I lost a Fissure. Fissure. Okay. That's mad crazy. I need them to actually just freaking move. Alright. What am I battling? Alright, so off the rip, I'm not trying to deal with that. So we both switching out. Accuracy is a 30% chance, and he hit OMG, bruh. Accuracy is a 30% chance on Fissure, and my dude hit 3. That's crazy. That's wow. All right, percentages, right? How do they work? Okay. All right. Percentages. How do they work? Really? How do they work? That's okay. Wow, dude. Just wow. That is mad crazy. That. All right. That's mad crazy, dog. What's up? And you missed. And you missed. You're about to get the bruh. I'm about to get my opponent the old time dragon sweep, bruh. You about to get the old time dragon. You about to get swept by the dragon, baby. Roar Moon coming in like, what's good? What's good? I'm about to hold up. Do I got a broom? Oh, I'm about to clean him up. I'm about to clean my opponent up. Cause now at this point, freaking Roar Moon can just, at this point in time, Roar Moon can literally do what he wants. Literally, I can outrage. Yeah. It wasn't nothing you was doing. After I took out my opponent's Mimikyu, it was free. It was all free. It was all free. Oh wow, I hit the wrong button. My bad, I literally hit the wrong button. So, for everybody watching the stream, I want y'all to come together right in the stream, whether it's a group effort or maybe somebody puts a couple suggestions through. I want people in the stream to suggest the next team. Give me some ideas for the team that you think would be cool and fun to make, and throw me some suggestions. Like off the rip, I'm thinking two suggestions. I'm thinking I could do for the next team is an elemental team or like a animal team. So maybe like an all EV team or all dog team. So definitely let me know what y'all think in the comment section. All right, so right now, you know what? It's too good to pass up. It's literally too good to pass up. I'm thinking Screamtail, and I want to say Ophis. I want to say Ophis, right? But Kurama is looking kind of clean right now. I'm just saying, Kurama's looking kind of clean. I want to say Ophis, but Kurama's kind of looking clean right now. So I'm thinking I want to do Kurama. Because right now, right, with Kilowatt, I can definitely come in against anything hit is super effective. Or if I come in on chance against the Garchomp or the, I forgot his name. But if I come against those two, I can vote switch out to go into something else. Scream Tail kind of deals with this team a little bit, as long as he doesn't bring what I think he's going to bring, deals effectively, if he deals with the team effectively. But if she does bring it, my opponent does bring it, I do have the Drain Punch on Scream Tail. So I'm thinking this works really well. Obviously, there are certain threats that if my opponent brings that threat, they definitely threaten certain people, certain Pokemon that I've brought. But their moves that I taught them are versified enough that to a point where I think I can work around and deal with it. So let's see what my opponent starts off with. Opponent starts off with the Azumarill. That is actually really good because what I can do is off rip, I can freaking Volt Switch. Just off rip, I can Volt Switch, potentially hit the Azumarill for a lot of freaking damage. Bet. So my opponent switched out Azumarill, meaning they're probably going to preserve that Azumarill for later. But that allows me to get a good on my opponent's part. I should have went for Air Slash. Let's see. Go to Pokemon. I'm thinking, because obviously my opponent's like, they would think that I would switch, right? So they would go for the Earthquake, right? Maybe. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the most likely is the Earthquake. So I'm gonna switch Kilowatt, right? And I'm gonna go for the Scream Tail. Meaning that, opponent went for the Dragon Claw. So I'm like, either it's the Dragon Claw or the Earthquake. So that's really good. I'm pulling for the Dragon Claw. I was able to effectively kind of say no to that, which also switched up my opponent. So right now, me and my opponent, we're in a mind game setting, right? Right now, me and my opponent we're playing mind games, seeing what the other person brings out, and where the case may be. So right now, me and my opponent, we're definitely playing the hard switch game. We're trying to hard switch into the Pokemon that's going to get us the lead in the match. My opponent went from Azumarill, so I threatened with my Kilowattra, to Garchomp. I went to my Scream Tail. I threatened Garchomp to Scream Tail. My opponent switched out from that into King Gambit. I switched into my Torkoal with the Sun Up. I threatened the King Gambit. So now what I couldn't do, right? Knowing that my opponent's going to switch, I'm gonna go for the Body Press. So my opponent's definitely going to switch. They're going to switch. I'm going to go for the Body Press because Body Press hits Azumarill decently well. And on top of that, it does hit Garchomp decently well. So my opponent's going to switch into Azumarill. Body Press comes out, hits decent, so I at least get some damage. I effectively switch back out to my Kilowatt and kind of wall the Azumarill. Once again, I threaten with the Volt Switch. Aqua Tail is going to do good damage, but knowing my opponent is definitely going to switch out because that is definitely not a 2-hit knockout from that range. I'm going to go for the Air Slash. They're definitely going to switch into King Gambit. Didn't see that coming. We'll go for the Air Slash. Air Slash does decent damage, but I don't like the damage it does. So I'm going to go for the Volt. Oh, that's right, I can't. Alright, so we're just going to hard switch into Torkoal again. Alright, so the only annoying thing about that is that my opponent is smart. That gave them knowledge. And the knowledge it gave them is that I am choice specs. So that's kind of bad, it's kind of good. Going to withdraw King Gambit again. Definitely probably going to the Azumarill or the... Alright, so once again, I do Lava Plume. It's not going to do a lot, but I'd rather do that. Hopefully get the burn. I'm going to actually switch into Kilowattra again. Knowing that I can definitely take another Aqua Tail, I'm going to stay in. But my opponent... Oh, wow. My opponent Pokemon misses the Aqua Tail, allowing me to definitely stay in for a Air Slash. Now, the thing is, no matter who my opponent brings in, if they bring in Kilowatt, if they bring in King Gambit, if they bring King Gambit is a 2-touch with Air Slash, right? If they choose to keep it in Azumarill is a 2-touch with Air Slash. If my opponent chooses to bring in Garchomp, they're not 2-touch, but I can do enough damage to the point where I am okay with letting Kilowatt drop. So right here, I gotta go for the Air Slash, but King Gimmin is definitely 2-touch with Air Slash, so I ain't worrying about that. So now I'm going to go to the Azumarill or the Garchomp. They go to the Garchomp, I can definitely hard switch into my Scream Tail. Threaten with that. Also hard switch to my Torkoal. Let my Torkoal drop just to get the damage. Now I kind of don't want my Torkoal to drop just yet. So I'm thinking I'm gonna switch into my Scream Tail. Just kind of threaten my opponent, because right now my Scream Tail kind of deals with both of them. Opponent really can't do nothing to me, so I am gonna protect for the health. So right now I could hit my opponent with a Play Rough, right? But I kind of want my Pokemon at full health, and I know for a fact that Azumarill can't do nothing to my Scream Tail. So I'm gonna stay in for the protect. Go for the protect and get some more health. Now that's a Earth, so more than likely my opponent is definitely gonna start popping off Earth moves. But I mean, luckily I do have the Drain Punch. So as long as I do decent damage with the Drain Punch, I can kind of offset the damage from Earthquake, which is what I plan to do. So yeah. So, I mean, it's not effective. I could also just go for... So, let's see how much damage Play Rough does. It does decent damage. My opponent probably thought I was going to... So, my opponent probably thought I was going to, Terra... Because the thing is a lot... So, a lot of people use Terra in two different ways, right? Usually, Terra is used to... negate a weakness, or not negate, but kind of like, ooh, that is damage that I don't like. But anyway, it's used in two ways. Terra is usually used to turn the battle by making your Pokemon immune or take less damage to something that they are weak against, right? It's also used to scare out your opponent. And it's also can be used to essentially kind of bait moves. So what happened right there is that my opponent Terra, they probably thought I was gonna Terra at that time too, so it's trying to bait a move from me, like they're trying to bait a Terra, hoping that I would go into something that they can hit with a dragon move. But because I didn't Terra, it kind of screwed them over. So essentially, my opponent in that situation went for the hard call. They went, you know what? I know what I should have did there, actually, now that I think about it. I know exactly what I should have did there. Okay. That was on me. I know what I should have did there. I should have... Oh, yeah, that would have been way better. Okay. We gotta trade Play Roughs. Yeah, we gotta trade Play Roughs. The only thing is, in this situation, I'm definitely gonna come out on top because, like, right now we're kind of trading Play Roughs, but I can use Protect to kind of offset some of the damage. My opponent does have that. I don't know if they have Protect. No, I don't think they have leftovers on their Pokemon. Yes, they sprung in the air, so... So what I can do is I can use this turn, essentially, to set up... I can use this turn to set up... Sunny... the Sun, which is going to give boosted defense for my Pokemon, which is going to be really good. So I use this setup to Drought, kind of weaken... So Torkoal is paralyzed, unfortunately, so I'm definitely gonna let him fall right now. It's fine. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna let him fall. So I'm gonna go for the Double Edge is gonna do damage, so there's that. And Dev's gonna recoil. That's gonna hurt. So right now, My opponent has two options. They can go for the bounce, because if they go for the bounce, I'm just going to protect next turn. So, yeah, right now we're sitting pretty good. Because right now my opponent can go for the bounce, but if they go for the bounce, I'm literally just going to protect next turn. So they got to trade play rough with me. Yeah, they got to trade with me right now. So what I'm gonna do, actually, even though it's not effective, right? I'm gonna get some health off this. I'm not gonna get a lot, but I'm gonna get some. That's all I need, is I need to get some health. Yeah. In all honesty, I misplayed. If I had brought on my Torkoal, let my Torkoal get knocked out, I could carry to my Kilowattra, and I would have been in a way better position than I'm right now. So I kind of misplayed on that part, and that's completely on me. But you live and you learn. So I'm gonna protect. This might actually knock out from that range. I gotta risk it for the biscuit. I have to Terra and hope that it gives me enough damage to knock him out. That's the thing I do. I have to Terra. I have to Terra, and I have to hope that this Terra gives me enough damage to knock out my opponent's Garchomp. That is literally my only option right now. And I go first too, so that's good. So I can do, if I can do enough. Oh, that put me right in range. All right, survive. Scream Tail. Oh my God! All I needed was a Slither. Good battle on my opponent's part. Very good battle on my opponent's part. All I needed was a Slither. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was definitely going my opponent's part. Oh my God, I am so mad. All I needed was a Slither. Just a Slither of health, and I could have wrecked house. Dang it. I'm kind of upset. I'm literally kind of upset. All I needed was a Slither. Just a Slither. I can't get a Slither? Just a Slither? That's crazy. That is freaking crazy. I like how we're getting battles back to back though. I am liking that. Alright, what we got? I mean, off the rip, I'm literally seeing fire. I'm thinking full-on Paradox Pokemon team. Opus can deal with them. Screamtail can deal with them. Yeah, and then starting off with Torkoal to set up Sun. So right now my opponent really can't take advantage of the Sun. So starting off Torkoal to set up the Sun, not a bad play. I knew in my heart of hearts that Pokemon was coming out. I knew it. I literally said I knew that Pokemon was coming out. Alright. So I mean, only because I know Raging Moon can take any hit this Pokemon dishes out. We're gonna go right into Raging Moon, get that photosynthesis attack up. So we can start, flip turns, really not going to do a lot of damage, which is fine because that's going to allow me to kind of see what my opponent does, see what they bring, and potentially start going for some outrages. Right now, we can definitely, depending on what my opponent brings out. Oh, yeah, we can definitely go from the outrages easy. Actually, I could go for Iron Head if I'm keeping it a buck, I feel like Iron Head would knock out. A Slither? A fucking Slither! Every time it's a fucking Slither! Oh my god. I should have just switched like I freaking said I should. Oh. Alright. I am so mad right now. Because I could have dealt with that. I could have dealt with that Pokemon so easy. You know what? It's a little early and a little preemptive, but I definitely, because right now my opponent's probably gonna be using a lot of water moves, and Torko's defense is actually really high. So if my opponent is a physical attacker, this is gonna allow Torko to stay in for a lot longer. It's not gonna do nothing. And Torko can just stay in, go for body presses. Easy money. Easy money. So now my opponent is definitely in a position where either they got to switch out or they're going to lose. Yeah, it's not going to offset. Yeah. So right now my opponent is literally in a position where they have to switch out or they're losing this Pokemon. Like either they switch out or this Pokemon getting knocked out. Because even with Drain Punch, with the damage that Body Slam is doing, it's not going to offset it. It's not. Of course you got a critical. Why am I not surprised that he got a critical? So right now we're fairly even. Fairly even, honestly. So it's a matter of, can I potentially take a hit? How many turns of Sun do I got up left? 2 turns. Kind of want to preserve you for the Sun, so lightning. Interesting. I mean, not lightning, thunder. Electric. Wow. Interesting that my opponent went to electric with the Terra Blast. Very, very interesting. Didn't think it would do that much damage, though. My God, jeez. Jeez. Didn't think it would do that much damage. Alright, so we're going to actually protect. So I'm thinking I can definitely Drain Punch. It's not going to do enough, but every little bit's count. I don't think that's going to knock out. But it flinched. Are you serious? Yo, what up? What up? And Enduhas09? Let me know if I'm butchering your name, and I apologize if I'm due. Let me know if I'm butchering your name. Eduhasa09. Let me know if I'm saying that right. Please. I don't want to butcher your name. Bro, I'm mad, bro. I've got no flinches this whole entire time, and my man gets a flinch. Yes, and he missed! Freaking justice!
Oh! Freaking justice, man. Justice. God. Mark, fight for my life. Alright, where's my Pokemon? Where's my opponent's last Pokemon? Please tell me something. Yes. Fucking yes. Only thing you can probably use on me is extreme speed. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad it's a fucking Dragonite. Earthquake. Oh! And you fucking... You can't make this up. You literally cannot make this up, bro. That is actually crazy. You cannot make this up, bro. OMG, man. I might actually switch out and I might give her Moonblast just because there's oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was a game changer right there. Getting that player off with the fucking game changer. Couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it, huh? That was literally the game changer. Getting that fucking play rough off. All right, y'all. You know what? I might switch to Moonblast. It might get switched. I'm dead serious. I cannot be I can't afford to miss crucial moments like that. Nah, B. Nah, B. You gotta be kidding me. Had one job, Screamtail. Get the fucking play rough off. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. That's crazy. That is y'all saw that, right? I know y'all saw that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah? Nah, hold up. I wanna switch something. No! So I was testing out whether I wanted to play rough or Moonblast, and yeah, thinking Moonblast. All right, so what we got? So I'm actually thinking Kilowatt. I'm thinking Ophis. And as much as I want to bring Kurama or Screamtail, I'm thinking Reverum would do really well. Thinking Reverum would do really well against my opponent's team, because what they got the. I mean, Screamtail would probably do well too. Not that my opponent's team resist metal, actually. You know, let's bring Reverum. Yeah, let's show Reverum some love. Alright, off the rip, I see no threat from off the rip. I see no threat from this Pokemon. I feel secure to go with an Air Slash because I feel no threat. Not from a Comatose or a Komono. Yeah, from like a Komono, Kilowatero to a Komono, there's no threat whatsoever. Yeah, I definitely thought I can safely go for an Air Slash. I mean, that's fine, only because Kilowatero is a special attacker, so that actually does not mess with his attack whatsoever. Ooh. Nice little setup you got there. I will admit that. That is a nice little setup. Kind of wish I would have got the flinch. I like how freaking my Pokemon are getting flinched in like the whole 9, but ain't nobody else Pokemon getting flinched. Like what's up with that? Just saying, what's up with that? All right, Air Slash. Just try to outspeed. I know for a fact I might not outspeed this Flutter Mane, but we gonna try. God dang it. Freaking knew it. Yeah. Alright, so what I actually want to do. So we're going to go to River Room. I feel like River Room probably deals with this matchup well. And cause I think Flutter Mane is part fairy. And I don't think Shadow Ball will knock out. So it's like it's 2-tap. Ooh, but that's a 1-tap. Come at your boy River Room. What? 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 Okay, so what I want to do is I want to protect. Kind of see what this Pokemon is going to do. Alright, they're going to go for the Leech Seed. So knowing that my opponent is going to go for the Leech Seed, I'm going to go for the Toxic to kind of like mitigate their Leech Seed. So we're going to go for the Toxic. Knowing that my opponent is going to go for the Leech Seed, we're going to go for the Toxic. Kind of like mitigate their Leech Seed. So it's like, bam, you want to Leech Seed me? Alright, fine, I'm a Toxic team. So now you can Leech Seed me, but that Leech Seed is not going to freaking offset the Toxic. So it's whatever. You do offset my Black Sludge though. I will say that you do offset my Black Sludge that way, but at this point, I'm pretty much got the game in the bag. I don't think there's anything my opponent can do to come back from this, because I haven't used my Terry yet either, so there's also that. Foul play. Okay. So, I mean, I don't get super effective off a gunshot, so I'm gonna go for the guaranteed hit. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I can Terra in the fairy now, and between the damage from because I don't think my opponent's Pokemon is gonna survive this damage. My Roar Moon is max attack, max speed. I don't think they're surviving this hit. And even if they do, their foul play is not going to do enough damage to me because it's cut in half, and then poison is going to take out the rest. Yeah, that's GJ. Definitely good though, my opponent's part. GG, good though. Definitely had a back and forth. That toxic definitely helped out because I don't know if Ophis could have actually 2-tapped and knocked out my opponent's Pokemon in 2 hits. So the poison was just, if anything, was assurance. I feel like. So I don't think that could have happened. So if anything, the poison was assurance. But I want to remember something because I like play rough, but oh my god, like freaking brah. That's all I'm gonna say is brah. Can Scream Turtle even learn Moonblast? Don't think so. Learn Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, we might have to I might have to T because I can't have my moves not hitting in the crucial moments. So yeah, we're gonna teach you Dazzling Gleam. I tried it, can't do it. Yes. Like, play rough is cool, but nah, bro. I need to make sure your moves hit. So yeah. So we just had to do. Ooh. Also, everybody's watching the stream. First, I want to thank you for watching the stream and stopping by, showing that love, that appreciation. Thank you for that. There we go. So I want to thank you for showing that love, that appreciation, stopping by, joining the stream. And enjoying yourself, you know. Like I said before, I am a big fan of getting to know the people who are supporting me, showing me love, and all that good stuff. So do not be afraid to talk. I got the chat box on the left side of me. On my laptop side, we'll better respond to messages accordingly. And don't be afraid to interact with your boy. I will always try to interact with y'all, but sometimes, you know, don't be afraid to initiate the conversation. You feel me? Initiate the look, me, you, initiate the conversation. That's all I'm saying, you know. But other than watching me stream today, how's everybody day going? How did everybody day go? Hopefully you had a good day. Accomplished a lot. Hopefully you enjoyed the weather because it was very nice outside today. Very, very nice. Very nice weather. Like it was basically the weather today was either football weather or go outside and bring somebody's ankles on the court weather. That was the kind of weather it was today. But we're gonna get back into it. Right now, Okay, nothing really can deal with my water confidently. I want to bring Ariel, but it's only like 2 things that Ariel would be effective against. I don't like that. Excuse me. I actually want to bring the Rev Room, because the Rev Room actually works really well against a lot of his team. And if he brings in like the Dolphin or the legendary Pokemon, I do want to have the option to poison the Pokemon, so now it's gonna be really hard to deal with. So let's do that. And you know what? Actually, I'm thinking let's bring Ophis. I like Screamtail, but oh no, we got a bunch of speed attackers though. That's the thing. We need some bulk. We do need some bulk. You know what? Bring Screamtail, because we got a bunch of speed attackers. We kind of need some bulk. Alright, so let's see what my opponent starts with. Okay, that's weird. That's okay. Alright, so my opponent starts with this Pokemon. Have no idea what this Pokemon is. Ooh, special attack. That could actually hurt. So it is Earth. Let's see. Alright, let's switch out to Screamtail. Alright, so my opponent's going to try to definitely hide behind a substitute. It's going to Dazzling Gleam, try to break the substitute. We're doing this? Oh my god, bruh. We're doing this. What is up with people in hiding behind Fissure was freaking, what's be up with opponents and hiding behind substitute while spamming Fissure? I do not get that. That's like the second or third time I've run into somebody with this strategy. That is crazy to me. Alright, I gotta get this Pokemon out of here. I have to get this Pokemon has to go now. This Pokemon has to go. And it's super bulky too. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's super bulky. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is a literal nightmare. It is super bulky. I gotta get my opponent to run out their Fissures. That's the only way. Cause this Pokemon is super bulky. It's super bulky and it's using Fissure. I want to try to double protect in all honesty. I don't know how many Fissures my opponent used, but I gotta try to bait them out. Bro, how many Fissures do you have? If that move is a 5 is a hold up. Give me 1 second. My phone's about to die. Bam. Alright, there we go. If that move is a 5 PP move, she'll only have 8 Fissures. Therefore, there's no way heck you should have more Fissures. Oh my. Here we go.
Here we go. Alright. I should have switched the River Room and tossed the motherfricker. That's what I should have did. It's funny, so I literally said I'm gonna bring River Room just in case my opponent brings a legendary Pokemon because I can hit it with Toxic. I literally said that. That's the crazy part. Is I literally said that. And then I didn't follow through with it. That's actually crazy to me. Is that I said that and I did not follow through. That Pokemon was just for fish. Ooh. Literally, he might. Wow. All right, so that Pokemon is a gimmick Pokemon. My opponent literally brought that Pokemon to try to fissure somebody. I want to say something else, but I'm not going to say it on stream. In light of good sportsmanship, I'm not gonna say it because it's not good sportsmanship, but you got one. You got one. Dragon Dance? Yeah. Knew that was coming. I know it's a low chance to hit, but why didn't I switch the freaking? Wow. I am literally making the baddest calls right now, bruh. If I would have switched, guessing the earthquake was coming. Heck, if I would have switched on the freaking one. Suck it! Only thing you can do is extreme speeding. You don't have extreme speed on a Dragonite? Wow, you fucking up. You fucking up. No extreme speed on a Dragonite. I've never seen that before. You're fucking up. Wow. You have no photosynthesis? You have no photosynthesis on a Flutter Mane? Oh my god. It's close. Damn it. I should have won that. I should have won that. Oh, that was bad. That was literal bad plays on my part. I should have won that. That's crazy. That is crazy. I should have won that.
I made bad call after bad call after bad call. I should have freaking won that. That was my fault. Wow. That's crazy. I really got trashed. I really just got trashed. Well, I'm not gonna say I got trashed because it went down to one Pokemon and one Pokemon. But it's like I could have did so much better. Oh my god. Alright, what we got? So my opponent is probably gonna try to set up Sun with their Torkoal into the Flutter Mane, right? That's what I'm thinking. So what I'm thinking, right, is go Aerial. I don't want to attack per se. So I'm thinking we go Aerial. I'm thinking we go Office, right? And yeah. So I feel like, right, and this is just me thinking. I feel like if I was my opponent, the Torkoal is coming out. I'm just thinking, if I was my opponent, I am thinking the Torkoal is without a doubt coming out. So you know what? Actually, I'm thinking this might be a little bit of a better setup. Yeah. Right? Because I'm just thinking off rip, the Torkoal is coming out. If I'm my opponent, right, and I'm trying to catch my opponent, so one of two things, either the Torkoal is coming out first or the Flutter Mane. Well, my thing, if the Flutter Mane comes out first, I got Air Slash to threaten it. I can get out of there with Volt Switch, right? But let's say the Torkoal comes out first, right? Knew it. I can Volt Switch out, go right into Vaporeon, threaten out the Torkoal, get a free hit. Let me see. Overheat? Oh, okay. That killed? Wow. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not think that would kill. And my man got the eject button. Holy crap. Houston, we may be in trouble. That's crazy to me. My man had the eject button. That's actually crazy. Alright. But my thing is, right, I'm pretty sure Outrange knocks out. From this range, I'm pretty sure Outrage knocks out. So it's like either my opponent is going to take the Outrage, get knocked out, as I'm hoping, or they're going to make a hard read, switch it to Outrage, get knocked out. And the good thing about a Torkoal is that it's sitting in the back, but it does not have a lot of health. And if I can get a Vaporeon Torkoal situation, I win that bout based off typing alone. You're faster than me? What the fricker? Alright, seeing that, my opponent should know that it's a 2-tap. Wait, hold on, that's crazy that under the sun, a fully EV trained Roaring Moon and fully EV trained Roaring Moon with max IVs in attack and speed was not only outspeeded by a Leafeon, but also didn't one-tap knock out a Leafeon. Whoa. That's crazy to me. That is legit crazy to me that wow. Really? Huh. That's actually crazy to me. Oh, yeah. Now, as long as I don't miss Hydro Pumps, I'm pretty sure Vaporeon can clean this up. I just gotta not miss Hydro Pumps. And I think Vaporeon can pretty much clean us up. I wanted to go for a Calm Mind, but weakness policy. Okay. Ooh, Trailblazer, good on your part. And you got the speed boost. Nah, I wanna save the freaking. Oh, wait, yeah, but I was about to say, I'm like, that's a high roll. That had to be a crit. I'm like, that had to be a crit. That was a high roll. I was about to say, I'm like, that's a high roll. That had to be a crit. There's no way in heck. Yeah, there's no way in hell. Like, as soon as I saw that, right, in my mind, I'm like, that's a high roll. Like, there's no way in the hell that was in high roll. That had to be a crit. Vaporeon with the cleanup? What? What? Yo, Vaporeon with the cleanup. Talk to him, Vaporeon. Talk to him nice. With the cleanup, Vaporeon. Man, talk to him nice. But yeah. But nah, yeah, we definitely got good battle on my opponent's part, good battle all around, GG's. We definitely got lucky with the first Hydro Pump because the first Hydro Pump did a standard roll, but the second Hydro Pump rolled high. So we definitely got lucky with the second Hydro Pump. It rolled high on damage with the crit. So I had a high roll on damage and I had the crit. So we definitely got lucky on the second Hydro Pump. On the third Hydro Pump, actually no. Yeah, no, Quagsire and Torkoal are pretty slow Pokemon. So yeah, now I'm not surprised that they Vaporeon outsped. Like I said, we just got lucky on the first hit with the high roll, so. Alright, so what we have here. Off the rip, yeah. Yup. And then I'm thinking I want to bring Ophis, but I'm thinking Toxic is going to be really good for some situations. So I'm thinking I want to bring that, but. Actually, you know what? Nah, frick it. Let's go full Paradox. Or you know what? No, there's too many things that hurt freaking Ophis. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's bring Killer Watch. Oh, we got. Got generic character 1. Okay. So. Off the rip, I'm definitely going to Lava Plume just to get rid of the... Because right now, I don't think the Mimikyu has anything for me, really. So I'm going to Lava Plume, get rid of the... get rid of my opponent's Disguise. Ooh, and the freaking burn, so I cut the damage in half. That's actually amazing. So I'm thinking I want to do... You know what? Actually, since we got the burn, I'm thinking I just want to stay in. Because right now, with us burning my opponent's Mimikyu with Lava Plume, we got rid of Disguise. We got the burn off, which did some extra damage. And we can't... So, it's 3 things we did there, right? Broke the Disguise. Got a burn, which gave us a good amount of damage over time. And we cut the Mimikyu's damage in half. So that first Swords Dance really didn't mean nothing. So I think Torkoal can at least survive one hit with Torkoal's defense. So I think I'm safe to go in for another Lava Plume. Yeah, and like, yeah. So yeah, my opponent was forced to switch out the Mimikyu in that situation because they were definitely going to drop. My opponent threw an Iron Jugulis, but I don't think that was a good idea because I'm correct. All of the Paradox future Pokemon are weak to fire. Oh, they're not weak to fire. Okay. So in that case, we're gonna switch into Scream Tail. That's fine. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get a little bit more health off of. Cause I think we have 2 more turns of Sun, if I'm correct. Just going to try to get a little bit more health, and then we're going to, ooh, Fiery Dance, but we did block that, which is good. So I'm thinking we're about to answer bet with a Psychic Fangs, see how much that does. Right now the Mimikyu is, at this point the Mimikyu is out of battle. The Mimikyu is not a concern for me right now. It is essentially out of the battle. Not really a concern for me. OMG. Why did I do that much damage? Oh, but mother freaking Screamtail said, you want to do that much damage to me? I do that much damage to you. Snap back real quick with the mother freaking Psychic Fangs, knocking out for the KO. Very good. Screamtail putting in that work like I know she can. So yeah, like I said, at this point the Mimikyu is not a concern to me. Cause the Mimikyu is burned, meaning that if my opponent throws out the Mimikyu, one, they kinda can settle with it because it's burned. And 2, I mean, it kind of can't run up with it. So what I'm going to actually do is we're going to protect, just to see just to kind of scout what my opponent wants to do. Oh, we're doing one hit KO moves now. All right, bet. Isn't Sheer Cold a one hit KO move? It literally is. You know what? Cause I already know my opponent's about to do. Bet, and they missed a Sheer Cold. So we're gonna fire off a Drain Punch, get a lot of health back, do a good amount of damage, and then that's gonna allow us to kind of waste another Sheer Cold on my opponents. Unfortunately, I do think our Sun is up, but that is okay. Cause at this point, I don't think we really need the Sun. And like, what is up with everybody in these 1-hit KO moves now? I don't know if I'm just in the lower brackets of rank, so maybe that's why I'm encountering a lot. But it seems like recently, it seems like the last, I want to say 5 matches, I have literally encountered people using 1-hit KO moves. I get it, do you, boo-boo. I mean, it's your move, you're allowed to do what you want to. I'm not gonna tell people how to battle. But me as a Pokemon battler, I feel like it's kind of whack because there's no strategy and kind of outplay your opponent with that. I mean, I don't know how people get fun. I don't know how people can have fun using 1-hit KO moves. Like, what the frick, man? That's crazy to me. Like, wow. All right. So Kilowatts is gonna come in, and I hope I'm faster. Please, God, tell me I'm, yes, thank you. Bye. Get that 1 KO move stuff out of here. Bye. And then Mimikyu is practically done too. God, man, That's all I'm gonna say to that. Just wax on, wax off. Let me say it again for you. When I see 1K moves, I go wax off or wax on, right? Because I got in there, right? Then I wax it off because I wax them. Don't know what that meant. Just man, I'm in a groove right now. All right, yeah. So we're probably going to end it right there. All right, so I'm probably gonna end this stream right here. I got some other stuff to do tonight, as well as I wanna get something to eat in my stomach, all that good stuff. And I wanna just relax for the rest of the night. For everybody that stopped by, tuned in, thank you. Appreciate you for that. Appreciate the support. Love all of the support. Definitely got some interactions in and some interactions today, as well as some conversations going. But I may sound like a broken record, but I'm gonna say it as many times as I need to. Do not be afraid to converse and conversate with your boy. As you can see, I'm a huge fan of anime. As you can see, I'm a huge nerd, and I am a gamer at the core. So whether it's about games, the game that I'm streaming, games that are coming out that you might be interested in, anime that you're watching, we might be watching the same anime, or anything nerd related, feel free to have a conversation with your boy about it. I will interact like I was today, and I will respond to your messages or interact with people in the chat. Like it'd be a chat in there. Like, interact. You may find some people that you never know that may wind up being your friend. You never know. But do not be afraid to talk, all that good stuff. As far as announcements, that's gonna be in the stream this week. Next week, get ready for another Yu-Gi-Oh stream and another Gundam stream. Hopefully I can get another deck up in, well, actually I probably won't, but get ready for Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Know that I'm working on a new Yu-Gi-Oh deck, so be prepared for that. Also, next week, and I'm gonna try to, within the next 2 weeks, get another team ready, but we'll see how that goes. But for now, Pokemon's not gonna be being streamed, so the streams are gonna be Thursday and Friday, with Thursday being Yu-Gi-Oh! Match-Duel and Friday being Gundam Battle Mobile Suit Battle Gundam Operations 2. Wow, that's a word. So that's gonna be that. Also, you can check my Twitch schedule to know when I stream, the game I stream, the start of the stream, and the length of the stream is on my Twitch schedule. I'll update that every Monday before the week starts, so you'll be able to know when it starts and be aware of that. Also, I have a Twitter. Always tweet out 1 to 2 hours for our stream, as well as always tweet out the game, day, and time frame that my videos are gonna go public on my YouTube channel. So hit me up on Twitter, and follow me is a good way to be aware of my content, be aware when I drop it, all of that good stuff. And it's a way to suggest content to me, interact with me outside of my other platforms, outside of the comment sections, outside of chat with me on Twitch. Also, I do have a YouTube. Make sure you go check that out. I got Resident Evil 4 videos. I got Dead by Daylight. I got a couple Vampire Masquerade. I got Gundam. Got a whole bunch of videos over there. Go check that out. Plenty of content for you over there. And just like on my Twitch, I do respond to my messages, so do not be afraid to comment, suggest ideas. Maybe you see something I could be doing better, let me know. This is how I grow this kind of provider, by bouncing ideas off each other's head and all that good stuff, and the support. That's gonna be it for tonight. My name is the same across all my platforms. That way it's easy to find me. DatDragonJ with the same logo. You'll see that logo, and then when you click on my videos, more likely you'll see this beautiful face, jazz fingers. You know what I'm saying? But same across all my logos, so easy to find me. Right now, I am currently making content on YouTube and Twitch, and I do be active on Twitter. So, that's been the stream. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in. Appreciate you. Make sure you go to sleep tonight. Have a nice, clean rest. Make sure you wake up ready to tackle any challenge that comes your way and face anything that stands your way, because you can. You're awesome, you're amazing, and thank you for support. Have a good night's rest. Good night. Assalamu alaikum.